Good afternoon, I'm John Perkins, the Closing Market Minute. Soybeans were down modestly on Thursday, basically on follow-through profit-taking and technical selling. China did buy 126,000 tons of U.S. soybeans Thursday morning, the first since the Phase 1 trade deal agreement, and it might be covered under the recent tariff waivers by Beijing. But that was seen as a routine amount, and the bullish weekly export sales numbers were pretty well anticipated. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin says Phase 1 of the U.S.-China trade deal could be signed early next month. Corn ended the session mixed, closing before a scheduled vote in the U.S. House of Representatives on the USMCA. The Senate, though, is not going to take up the legislation until January. Chicago and Kansas City wheat were down, Minneapolis is up, all basically taking the path of least resistance. Live cattle were mostly lower and feeders were mostly higher ahead of Friday's USDA cattle on feed report. Direct cash cattle business during the session was up $1 from the previous week on the live basis in the south and $2 higher on the dress basis in the north. And hogs ended the session higher with pork up at midday. After the close, the USDA did confirm that November was a record month for pork production and for red meat production. I'm John Perkins with the Closing Market Minute.